Hello everyone and welcome back to Attingham Park. There was a brilliant suggestion from Devon Boy about doing some wood chips, and so I've decided that's a good idea, and I'll show you why. It's because right now the price of wood chips is at its highest, 619. Now, I've also got a new mod. This is an amazing mod called Time Saving Stock Check, and it tells me when the best month to sell is, and also tells me how much, how the price is compared to the maximum, as well as the value. Now, you have to ignore this one because this is nonsense, because it's coming from the animal dealer cows. But you can see we've got slurry, we've got 241 pounds of slurry, £5,000 worth of milk, £61 sorghum, all that kind of stuff. Very, very good. So I have bought a chainsaw, of course, and I've also leased this guy. Now, we do need to get him sorted, so unfold him. I've obviously got the trailer over there, so I can work out exactly where to put things. Pipe out. I think I can adjust the pipe. I'm not sure. We'll see. I can, yes. So I can go up or down. Right, so let's go up as high as we can. We don't want to turn him on just yet. We want to come and get this guy parked first. Oops, turn him on would be useful. Yeah, so we're going to chop down some trees. We don't have that many to chop down, but as long as we make more than £3,000, we've actually made a profit. 3,243, I think. Now these trees are a little bit awkward, I confess. They're not really the trees that are designed for cutting, so I have to sort of trim the branches a bit, which is a little weird, but we should be able to still do it. Just takes a little bit more time, and so this is the plan for today, because this was really what I would call a dead day. There wasn't anything for us to do. Yeah, there were no jobs that we could do, so this is a good way of just passing the time and making a little bit of money. Now, I think these pieces can probably go in as they are. I'll try not to get stuck. So let's turn him on. Oops, let's get back to the right place. Turn him on. Yeah, there we go. He's starting. He's not a big fan of these trees by the looks of it, but he has processed it, and that gave us around 700 litres, I think. 733. Okay, well, that's good, because we know we need at least 5,000 litres, I think. 5,000 litres would cover our costs. I do hate it when they do this, when you get completely stuck. So this guy does not like what I've done. There we go. That should be better now. Now, of course, doing lots of logging is a bit of a pain episode-wise. Oops. I got him completely stuck. Yeah, it's not great for the episode to be doing a lot of logging, especially when it's like this. The reason is there's lots of moving around. Whoops. It's very difficult to do a time lapse of this type of work. It is possible, it's just not easy. Where on earth did that tree go? Oh, he got stuck. He fell in. Wow. Okay, we're already up to 4,600. Wood chips are much, much better in this game. I'm surprised. They were terrible in 19, but it seems that they're better in here. They still have this kind of annoying behaviour of not wanting to do what I tell them to, but it looks like at least they give more. What is going on here? That's better. Can you now go in? This is a modded version, so it could be why it's misbehaving a little. As you can see, he really does not like that. Oops, managed to move the entire thing. So I'm having to actually feed him in. That's not good. He's not actually getting caught on the belt. Whoa! This is going to be a bit of a nightmare if I have to keep doing this. Let's just continue putting stuff in. Right. I managed to pull him away. Completely unrealistic here, but there we go. So it's a bit more. Right, now it should be much, much easier. I can start doing some big logs. And this is where Super Strength comes in, because I could not do this on my own. And he is now being fed in. Awesome. And there's a lot of wood chips going in there from that. A lot. So, around 5,000 litres of wood chips from that one tree. That's pretty good. Right, I'm going to get some pieces logged up and cut up so that we can now try and continue afterwards, because it's a bit, yeah, it's not great watching me just move bits of log around, so we'll do it the other way. So yeah, I will. Did he? No, he didn't give anything. Okay. Right, yes, I'll continue chopping up, and I'll be back in a minute. I have finished the trimmings, and we've got a full trailer. I haven't even put any of the logs in. The logs are there waiting for us. Now, where, oh where should we take these? Do they show up in here? No. But wood chips. We should be taking them to Lower Cross Sawmill. Wood chips. And where is that? It's going to be down here. Okay, it's near our greenhouses, somewhere by there. Okay, I'm going to magically appear there because I don't want to have to drive all the way there. It's quite a long journey. Well, I will drive there, but you know what I mean. So I'll see you in a moment. So we're in the right area. I'm just trying to find where the sawmill itself is. I think it should be up here. Yeah, okay, I see it. And that should be, it is. It's highlighted the wood chip sell point for me as well. Fantastic. So we'll drive in here. Let's see how much we get. We should make more than it cost us to rent. I'm fairly certain of that, because I think we only needed 5,000 litres to recover our costs. So empty him out. Let's see how we do. He is empty. That's pretty good. Very good, in fact. And we've still got plenty of wood left that we can chip up, which we will do, of course. $8,743. So that was a brilliant suggestion from Devon Boy. Thank you so much. Let's get back to the farm and we can get those logs chipped. Park up underneath here. There are wood chips actually in the machine. I don't think they're going to come out. No, they won't. Not yet, because we need to turn him on. There we go, but they will come out now. 3,500 litres ready to go in. Nice. So we'll turn him back on. And yeah, we've got some logs here ready to be processed. These are going to give quite a high amount of wood chips, I believe. Ooh. It looks like he got stuck. There we go. $1,200. Is that it? I thought it would have been more. Okay. Well, 1,200 is enough. Considering how much wood we still have left to go, I think 1,200 will suffice for now. So just keep loading them in. As long as the pieces are big enough, they actually go through the chipper. When they get too small, that's when I've been having problems. So see, that guy is going through, but he's just making a right meal of it. Push him through. And now that one will continue. They do this amazing trick. If you put them in and they're too thin, they just bounce off the jaws. And I had one piece that just kept going flying. There we go, that one's worked. Now, these pieces are nice and big, so they are more than likely going to go through fine. There we go. Plenty there. This guy's almost full again. This is great news for us, because we know another full trailer is going to give us another £8,500. There we go, we are full. And he's got 58 litres left, so we can put some of these in. Now this one might do the bouncing. Let's see. I have to see. The ones that were too small and they would not go through the processor, I ended up just cutting them down so they were so small that they would disappear. And I've noticed as well, I don't know if it's just these trees, but they are a bit... they've got weird collisions on them. I don't know why. Come on, dude. Come on. Let's try the thicker end. He will go in, it just takes a lot of forcing. You have to really jam him in there. There we go. So we've got 1867. Let's put a nice big piece in. Because I don't want him to fill up too much, really. He's only got 5,000 litre capacity, so I think that's enough. Let's turn him off. And I will see you down at the sell point again. This is the second load then. I'm really interested now to see how the woodcutters work on trees like this. Do they actually strip them? Because normally they strip them, but obviously with these trees they've got quite thick branches coming off the left and rights of them. So yeah, be interested to know. We'll try that out soon. I also found an amazing chipper on ModHub, which I was very tempted for us to use, but it's a little bit too big. It would have been hard to justify the lease cost. We would have probably had to cut down thousands of trees to be able to cover the cost of it. Well, that's what I thought, because I didn't know how much wood chips were going to give us. But yeah, it wasn't really worth it. But there we go, that's another full load. So, time to go back to the farm and fill up again. This will be the last load. I was originally planning to chop those two trees down, but it's taken so long to actually do this that I don't really think it's worth it anymore. So I'll get all of this processed that we've got right now, and then I think that'll be it, because yeah, it's just taking a lot longer than I was expecting, really. Partly because the handling of the wood itself is quite tricky. Like I said, you can see they're not sitting on the ground over there. Those are processing? Yeah. Yeah, you see, they're kind of floating. That's the weird thing. They've got kind of strange collisions on the branches. See, this guy's now playing funny games. Come on, guys. Just process. Just process. There we go. Jam it in. It's the best way to do this. I mean, you're supposed to keep your hands clear of things like that, but yeah. If I keep my hands clear, nothing goes through. So I kind of have to. Oops, I'm moving the entire thing. Oh, come on. Where did he go? Oh, he disappeared over here. This is the game I've been playing with the trees. Trees in FS19 were much easier to handle. But like I said, maybe it's just this map. Maybe it's the trees on this map are not easy to handle. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I want the log. There we go. Right. Come on. I just want to jam you in there. Get over it. This is a terrible episode. I will say it myself. Because nothing has gone to plan. There we go. I'm just going to chop these up. They're clearly too small and they're making a mess. This one, you're going to go through nicely. Yes, good. How are we doing? 5.3. We've got about 5,000 litres in there. Good. So I don't think we're going to get to a full load on this one, but that's okay. We've already covered our costs. You should both be going through with no problems. You're a normal log. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't be silly. There we go. So, the last two. Get them in. There we go. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Nice. So. Oh, almost a full trailer. That's pretty good, actually. So, we'll now turn him off. No. We'll fold him up. We can also... We can't put the pipe in, I don't think. I've got a feeling the pipe is going to hit our trailer. Let's quickly move our trailer out of the way. Oh no, he was okay. Right. Time to go and sell for the last time today. I'm quite happy with this. We've done very, very well. Yeah, because there were a few comments about why I was talking about us struggling for money. And it's because this is easy mode. So on easy mode, maybe it's just I'm not used to 22, but on 19 on easy mode, making 50k in a day was possible quite easily. At the same time, that wasn't with seasons. and it's been a very, very long time since I played on easy mode with Seasons. I don't think I ever did it on 19 actually, probably only on 17. So yeah, maybe that's why. Okay, well, it's a long old journey, but let's head over to the sell point. You've probably noticed things are a little stuttery on my PC today. I don't know why. It's very odd. This is version 1.8, so I did do the update recently. I'm wondering if that's causing some issues because it's 60, but it's just getting a little stutter every now and again that slows it right down. Not great. So yeah, I apologise that it's not as smooth. Hopefully the time-lapse doesn't look awful, because time-lapses can be, yeah, they can get really screwed up by stutters and low FPS, but I hope it's okay. So the last load going in, and what we need to do for the final thing of today is plan for next episode, because next episode we are going to be seeding and planting. Now, I haven't had a look at all in the discount category today, so we should do that. 6528, done very well today. So on discount today we've got this trailer. Yeah, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. Okay. What we do need is we need a seeder and a planter, and I did find some on ModHub, so the ones I think we're going to go with, this guy here, 5.2, 60 horsepower requirement. That is a very nice mod. This is on ModHub, so you can find it there. Oh, and he's got his own custom license plate. Let's leave him as he is. We can have standard or duo rib. Yeah, we're going to go standard. So we'll buy that. And then we need a planter as well. Planters, here we go. I did find a planter as well. So we've got this guy. Very similar to the Kuhn. But the Kuhn has got 1204 litres, 5.4. This is 600 and 5.6. So he is actually a bigger, slightly wider than the Kuhn. But doesn't carry as much. Has a much bigger horsepower requirement. But that is going to do us very nicely, I think. So we'll buy that as well. So we've actually managed to cover the cost of our two new machines, plus the renting of this guy, which I should return now. Yeah, we don't want to purchase it. So that's gone. Very, very nice. So we could purchase these, so we can stop paying lease fees for them, but the telehandler is the one that's costing us the most, to be honest. And yeah, that's all we need. We are, of course, going to need seed. So we've got seeds here. I think, do I not have... I have a lot of big bag packages. Yes. So I've got these awesome ones. These are all fertilizer. We've got Frontier seeds, there we go. Or Windstay seeds. We've also got some LSFM seeds, I think. Yeah, there we go, 1600 for 2000 litres. This stuff here is what comes with the Maize Plus. And we've got seeds here as well. basically, I've got a lot of choices for seeds. And I even have, I guess I've got some pallets of seeds. Yes, I do. I've got pallets of seeds as well. Seed treating liquid. Ooh, cool. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff. Now, let's just have a quick look, because we're going to need a particular trailer so that we can deliver the seeds. I can also turn off that tag now, I think. No, I want this place. Untag, there we go. So we've got these. What's the price like? Let's have a look. Price of tomatoes, 9.65. Max is 1016. So it could be higher. It could also be lower. So I think we'll grab this and we'll just go and deliver that one very quickly. There we go. And then that way we can use the Land Rover tomorrow to actually pick up the seed that we need. Because I don't really want to fill it up at the shop and then have to keep driving over to the shop to refill. That's stupid. Why am I climbing things? There we go. So where are we taking this? Probably the same place as usual, which is close to the entrance, I think. The entrance of this area. Best price, 9.65, Lower Cross Indoor Market. Yes, so it is very close to where we are. Put the lights on, it's getting dark. So Lower Cross Indoor Market should be around here. Oh, look at that black smoke coming out of that. Where is it? 3,500 litres. Oops, trying to mount the curb. So I think there it is. It's this place that we can get to through the gap if I wanted to go and walk through with each crate, which I could do. It would be realistic actually to walk through that path and deliver a crate at a time to the market, but I think the market wants more than one crate at a time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jackknife there. I wasn't even going fast. So it's not that one. Last time I tried selling in that one, it didn't like it, so it's this one here. There we go. We can remove all of the straps. It's a nice little bit of income here as well. This is, I think, 3 days worth, 3 or 4 days of tomatoes. Not much. So I'm quite happy with the amount we're making from the tomatoes. We probably paid off the cost of the field. 3,377. So like I said, a nice little boost. That is going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you very, very much for watching. And I will see you again soon. Bye bye.